Welcome back, folks, to another night of me scaring myself before I go to bed. And it's all thanks to Scary Comp. So let's get this started. Though I will apologize for the low quality that I provide, but you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Let's do this. Also, you will be seeing cats running around here. I have 6.
Jesus, is that a tongue?
Also, I don't want my house to get haunted, by the way. It's Scary Comp, so unofficially I'll blame you if my house starts acting funny because I watched this video. I'm joking. It's already haunted. God damn it.
Cello Loca, a popular online personality known for her tarot card readings and fortune-telling activities, was live streaming from her house when something eerie occurred. During this particular video, Cello decided to venture into new territory and host a seance instead of her usual card readings.
What?
Unaware of the consequences, she attempted to communicate with the spirits while conversing with a friend on the phone who was watching the live stream. Seated in front of a mirror, an unexpected event unfolded, sending chills down everyone.
That's two things. There's 2 things in one that you shouldn't be fucking with. I mean, if you have the right forms of protection, sure. If you're experienced enough, but this doesn't sound like a lady who's experienced enough. She decided to, first of all, hold a seance for the first time over live stream with her fucking friend, and then she decides, I'm gonna do it in front of a mirror. For those of you who don't know, won't engage with a bunch of supernatural videos. Mirrors are a portal. So when you're also calling on a seance to invite something in, and then you do it in front of a portal, it makes it a very strong connection, and it makes it a very strong possibility of anything coming through. So I'm just, oh God, I'm not ready. I don't want to.
Spines.
Es como si me quedara inmovilizada. Mira que se ahora hacen así.
Ahora se abre la puerta.
¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿Se ve la puerta?
Sí.
Ábrete, ábrete. Ábrete puerta. Ábrete puerta. Que se abra la puerta. Que se abra.
No es posible.
You asked.
No es posible.
8. Oh my God.
Ay, tu madre, hija de puta. No me toquéis que estoy protegida, ¿eh?
Are you?
No me toquéis que estoy protegida. No vale. Ya abro la luz, tía.
Did you cast a circle?
The door mysteriously swings open, sending chills down Cello's spine. What's even more perplexing is that it happened right after Cello requested the supposed spirit to open it. Overwhelmed by fear, she takes a moment to compose herself before cautiously continuing with the seance. Little does she know, what unfolds next will leave her utterly shaken and filled with an indescribable sense of dread.
Oh.
¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor? ¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor? ¿Estás enfadado? ¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor? ¿Te puedes poner delante? Venga, ponte delante del espejo. Te quiero ver. Dios, tu puta madre. Oh, puta, me caigo.
Hostia, échalo, cuidado.
Hostia.
Overwhelmed by the unsettling events, Cello reaches a breaking point and abruptly ends the live stream. Viewers are left speculating about the nature of the entity Cello might have unwittingly contacted. Some suspect a sinister presence, while others believe it could be something else entirely. Skeptics entertain the possibility that the entire setup was a ploy for attention, yet many viewers find the video to be compelling evidence of the paranormal. Whether it was a genuine encounter with a ghost or not, You are invited to share your thoughts and be the judge of the unfolding events.
I invite
A person
nothing.
named Sam was experiencing strange and inexplicable phenomena in his house. The chain of events commenced as Sam embarked on an attic cleanup, stumbling upon an old family Polaroid amidst the clutter.
Always a goddamn
Out of
rat in the
curiosity,
basement.
he tested the camera's functionality.
My ADHD is taking over. I literally, so if you follow me on Instagram, our air conditioner pump leaked. And we had to tear down like the lower half of our fucking second bedroom wall, the flooring and everything. They found a picture of some random priest in the wall. You know, I took it as a sign that somebody put him there as a way to ward off unwanted spirits. It was a pastor, it was a pastor. So I'm like, you know what? I'll leave him. I'll leave him in the wall. That's where he stays. He'll stay in the wall, you know. But still, the weirdest things will be in houses. In the attic, the basement, you find things in the wall when you tear up a floor. My God, why?
By snapping a few pictures. Little did Sam realize, concealed from his awareness, a startling revelation was about to emerge within one of those seemingly innocent snapshots.
Take a few minutes to talk about the Polaroid that I uploaded to the internet last week before I start discussing anything else that's going on around the house. So this is the original Polaroid that I took. Nothing about it has been changed, tampered with in any way. What I noticed originally was right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not exactly sure what this is. At this point, your guess is as good as mine, but I really would appreciate just some help to figure out what it is and if I should be worried or not. Found this Polaroid camera. This is the Polaroid camera that I took the photo with, by the way. I found it while I was cleaning out the basement. It had some old film in it. I took a few photos with it, and they seemed fine until I noticed what was in this one. This is where I was sitting when I took that picture. I was aiming, I think, right around here, and the head of whatever it was appeared through that pane right there. I double-checked on the Polaroid itself. The deck drops a few inches, so whatever it was had to have been at least 6 feet tall, maybe more.
It's a shadow man.
Which I'm sure I would have noticed someone that tall standing there, but I know for a fact there was nobody there when I took that photo. I hope that explains a little of what's been going on around here, but at the very least, you know the story behind this Polaroid.
As Sam operated the camera, they inadvertently captured a startling sight. A mysterious figure wearing a hat, silently observing them through one of the windows. The elusive presence remained elusive and enigmatic, leaving Sam with an unsettling feeling.
It's a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up to the sounds of banging and scratching coming from the attic again. This has been going on the last couple nights. Every time I go to sleep, it stopped for now, but I think I'm going to try to stay up and see if it happens again. And if it does, I'm probably going to have to go into the attic to see what it is. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this is what I've been hearing the last few nights.
Oh, I don't know.
In a scene reminiscent of countless hauntings documented worldwide, Sam found themselves in the dark hours of the night, plagued by an eerie occurrence. The sound of knocking reverberated through the silence, sending chills down their spine. It serves as a chilling reminder to all: if faced with such a situation, never under any circumstances open the door.
Never. Don't do it.
There's been someone knocking at my front door for the last 10 minutes or so, and they haven't stopped knocking.
Don't
Hello?
open it. I did it. You open it.
Who's there?
Tell them to fuck off. Tell them they're not wanted. Don't you open that goddamn door. window up there. You see there's no one there, right? I would guess there's no one. Don't do it. Damn it. I hate you. No, don't even open that one. You just slide it in. Ask for permission. You let it in. Go back inside. Just go inside. Go inside. You lock everything. Why'd you open up the second one? I don't understand.
One night, Sam awoke in the early hours to the sound of a persistent knocking at his door. He peered out of the window, but saw no one. Hoping it would cease, he waited for 10 minutes, yet the knocking persisted, rhythmically occurring in sets of 3. Against his better judgment, Sam decided to take action. He cautiously unlocked the door, carefully timing his move to catch the culprit red-handed. However, as he swung the door open abruptly, there was no one to be found.
You should have left it at that. Oh, was more stuff happening? Don't open that. Should have learned from the last time. God, you dumb boy.
What's going on here? Somebody's playing games and it's not funny.
After re-entering the house and closing the door, Sam was startled to hear knocking emanating from the back entrance. Once again, the knocking followed the rhythmic pattern of 3. In my extensive research on the paranormal, I have come across various accounts and expert opinions suggesting that such door knocking serves as a symbolic act. These sources strongly advise against opening the door under such circumstances. Opening the door grants the entity access to your home, allowing it to freely traverse its realms. Eliminating the entity's presence becomes considerably more challenging once this threshold is crossed. Despite this knowledge, Sam, unaware of the consequences, defied the cautionary advice and naively opened both doors, unwittingly presenting the entity with unrestricted entry to his dwelling.
He opened both doors, both doors. Like you could see through the other door, so I don't know why you decided to open the other door. God damn it, don't you open that door again.
Are you kidding me?
Stop it.
That's it. I'm going out there.
Take a good amount of sleeping pills and knock out. Benadryl.
Compounding the situation, Sam resided adjacent to a dense forest, leaving room for speculation as to what might have been the source of the nocturnal knocking on that chilly winter night.
Well, sure as hell was
Whatever
there.
entity lurked, it persisted in producing the unsettling threefold rhythm. Those familiar with occult knowledge would discern the significance of this number. Here's a pop quiz for you. In the realm of the occult, what does the number 3 symbolize? Share your answers in the comments section below. While most of you likely possess this understanding, I am eager to hear your diverse opinions and theories, so kindly indulge me. Convinced that someone must be trespassing on his property, Sam meticulously scanned his surroundings once more. As he ventured along the side of the house, a sense of dread washed over him when he beheld a chilling sight.
God,
In
don't
his
look in
bedroom
your
window, an ominous silhouette peered down at him.
I knew.
The entity had infiltrated his sanctuary.
It'd be creepier if you looked And it was like the basement windows, and you just saw like an eyes or someone in his car.
Oh my god.
Oh, kind of. Oh wait, no, I can see the figure. Why is there a ladder in the closet? I don't know what you're gonna do with that, Mumbo. Who is in the bed? Oh, hey. Oh no. Well, my ancestors would just tell you to smudge the shit out of that fucking place. Do it.
I just lost power in my house. I looked down the road and I saw lights on, so I think it's just me. I'm gonna go down to the breaker box and see what's up.
Okay.
You stay here, I'm gonna go get the power back on, okay?
Stay next to your kitty cat. Your kitty will tell you if there's stuff there. Or your dog. Any animal.
Everything looks okay. I guess I'm gonna have to call the power company.
Well, that's not going to be the problem. Oh, son of a bitch. Get out. Get out of there. No. Oh my god, why are you running back down? That's where it wants you.
These were closed.
Why is there stuff still in
These
the
were
washer?
100% closed. I never leave these open.
Yeah. I'm afraid he's going to shine that light. Something's going to be in there.
If there's someone or something here, I want you to prove it to me. I want you to close one of these doors. Come on!
Tell it it ain't shit. Don't piss it off.
Being honest, I'm glad nothing. Holy
Shit. Does it? Just, you know what? Go to bed. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. You can't do anything about it. Shut the door. He's living in a horror movie. Ooh, shit. Oh, watch, somebody's gonna be in that window. It's gonna pass right by him in that light, I swear. Oh, shit. It's draining the battery. Oh, great.
Finally, Sam made the wise decision to seek assistance from a paranormal investigator. He reached out to the investigator, hoping to receive guidance and support. The seasoned investigator provided Sam with valuable advice and recommendations. Whether Sam followed these instructions remains unknown. If you find yourself in a situation akin to Sam's, I urge you to consider the advice and insights shared by experts in the field. Even if you're not currently facing such circumstances, there's always an opportunity to expand your knowledge and learn from the experiences of others.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
I guess as well as it could be. I got a little bit of a headache, but, you know, How about you?
Sorry to hear that. I'm doing well. Sorry to hear that, though.
So did you want to start talking about the videos first, like what's been going on and everything that I filmed, or I'm not sure really where to start. I've never really contacted a paranormal expert before.
Yeah, so I've watched all the videos and just like gone back and watched them again just to see if there's anything I missed and see what I could pick out from them. But is there anything more that you wanted to let me know about besides the videos, as far as like things with you are concerned?
I guess lately I've just been feeling a little bit more just tired and, uh, the headaches. This is, it's been an ongoing thing for the last couple of weeks. But other than that, it's been relatively quiet since I came back to the house. I think I told you in our first correspondence that I left for a few weeks to just get out of here after I saw that thing in the hallway.
So from what I've seen and been told, in my experience, it seems like it's a shadow person, but like it's attached to you. And it's just feeding off of your emotions, like off your negative emotions. Mm-hmm. It's just like it's almost like just like a battery just draining you of everything that you can get off you from all the negative that you have.
Disregard it. Just disregard it.
And it's just like it's making you more anxious and more nervous. That I could tell in your videos when I watch them sometime. And I'm just worried that the more you feed him, the worse it could possibly get for yourself. Have you had any like medical things going on? I know you said you had like a headache and you've been like kind of just like not feeling yourself, but I mean, has there been anything else? I know in the one video you said that you kind of just didn't remember even filming that video. Are there any other things like that, or you end up having any like?
That's not really
have you seen any like maybe marks on your body that weren't there before, or any like bruising that came out of nowhere? Just any other things that you like ailments that you've had in the meantime? So there's a few options that I have for you at this time right now, based on like everything we've talked about, but try to be in a more positive mind frame and just try to keep any negativity out. And as long as you do that, maybe the shadow person will get less interested because there won't be enough to feed on. But I think that's the main course to take. The other option is just, you could do a cleansing, but if you do a cleansing, I would not want you to do that on your own. I would want to be there just because I think you just definitely need someone there. If it was to go wrong, that could be really bad where it could seep in deeper and attach itself more to you. And that's obviously not what we want at all. So for the time being, I would say just if you keep doing what you're doing, just do the first option and just try to be a lot more positive. And we can keep in touch as far as seeing how that goes and if we need to do anything else beyond that.
Okay.
Sam's last post was from just 5 months ago, which doesn't seem like a significant stretch of time. Since then, he made the decision to leave the house behind. I like to imagine that his life improved and the paranormal activities ceased. I reached out to Sam to inquire about his well-being and whether the entity had followed him to his new residence. If he responds, I will certainly update you with the details.
The following video is from...
Well, that's all, folks. I mean, I used to have a shadow person. He still lurks around, but yeah, never, ever open the door when you hear someone knocking and you can look through and see that no one's there. Like, it's just common sense. No one's there and you heard knocking, just don't mess with it. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Scary Comp, for letting me react and share. Bye, guys.